Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Tundra Dude 34 YouTube channel. I hope you're having a great day. So very rarely, but every once in a while, I see a Tundra that stops my heart. I reach out to the owner and ask them, can I please make a video about your Tundra because you have something very special. And that is exactly what I did with John here. You're about to take a look at a Tundra that I think when we look back on Tundras, I always talk about that 2021 Tundra, this one will most certainly be in the conversation. I think it already is in the conversation. Let's take a look at John's 2015 Crew Max TRD Pro in Inferno. Okay, if you don't know your Toyota Tundra history, 2015 model year was the first year of TRD Pro. Inferno was the first special color for TRD Pro. This is the truck everybody wants. If you go on Auto Trader, if you go on Car Gurus, if you go on Toyota websites and look for this truck in the used section, very rarely do you find it. A little history on this truck also. This is the only TRD Pro 15 to 17 that is built off of the SR5 platform. So it's a very plain truck. There's not a lot of extra craziness on it, which many of you love that fact. 2015 is also the only year where the interior of the TRD Pro Tundra was fabric, as you will see momentarily. This is a very special truck. Heritage Toyota grille up front, black surround on the headlights, looks real good. Body color all the way around, blacked out badging, TRD wheels, an all-terrain tire, TRD front skid plate, TRD dual exhaust. At the time, it was a Bilstein suspension. TRD Pro is now a Fox suspension. TRD Pro stamped into the side of the bed. Inside, you get a different shifter and a couple spots that say TRD Pro around it, but it is not loud and insane. It doesn't scream TRD Pro everywhere. This is the one that everybody talks about. This is before Toyota Safety Sense. This is before they even built the TRD Pro off of the limited platform, so it doesn't have a moonroof. On the inside, you will see a regular SR5 look with small little trinkets here and there that say TRD Pro. But as we look at this truck, I'm in love. I'm just in love with it. First off, the TRD dual exhaust with that 5.7 liter V8 engine is meant to be. All of us can agree on that 100%. A lot of you, I do a lot of polls on my channel, on my different social medias. You guys love the fact that the TRD Pro was stamped into the side of the bed versus today's option that has TRD Pro across the tailgate, a little bit bigger. This is the setup you like. The TRD Pro wheels of the time were the same as the TRD Off-Road. They just didn't have the silver plate. Now this truck obviously has an upgraded tire on it, but it's just a beautiful looking truck. And we will go through the details after we look through some of these pictures. This has a Nitto Ridge grappler on it, and it's 275/70 R18 is the size. This is before rigid industry fog lights and all of that. It pretty much was just a body colored SR5 on a great suspension, but we always say this term on this channel for the 7.5 years it's been around, less is more. And this was less is more. I don't know if you've ever seen Inferno in person. It's a very unique color. It just looks amazing. It looks different. Just like since this Inferno, the inception of TRD Pro, all of these special TRD Pro colors have a certain look to them in sunlight and shade. And this is absolutely that same vibe. It doesn't have a metallic look. It's more of a flat exterior, and I think it looks amazing. There's the Toyota Heritage grille up front. Once again, no Toyota Safety Sense on it yet. It's just a basic grille. Body color surround, which people asked for years. You have the body color end caps, regular fog lights, and the tailgate of the time had the Tundra stamped into the bottom right and the blacked out 4x4. And this has the body color end caps as well. And once again, now I'm talking to the American TRD Pro owners, not the Canadians, because it's different there. But these trucks did not have blind spot monitoring or parking sensors. In Canada, they did. In Canada, it was pretty much built off of a limited platform from like right away. They had a sunroof as well. So for the American TRD Pro owners, no blind spot monitoring, no parking sensors. Now, we get to the interior of this truck, and you will see he has an upgraded infotainment screen. I don't know if you can see that over there. I believe it's an Alpine. We'll go to his quick write-up at the end to make sure. But the seats, this is what I'm talking about. 2015 is the only year you got these fabric seats with that design on them. In 2016, the seats went to Softex, that design went away, and the TRD Pro logo remained. But a very plain interior, not a lot going on. There's some slight red stitching above the glove box and on the doors by the handle. And down on the center console, at the top there, it says TRD Pro. That plus the TRD shifter, and that's it. Doesn't even have the dual zone automatic climate control of, the Platinum and the 1794. Here's a better shot of the screen and what I was talking about with the climate control. 4x4, of course. Let me know what you think about the infotainment screen versus what was there. He did not install that. The only thing he installed on this truck was a set of side steps. The Crew Max, of course, you could get it in double cab or Crew Max, but the Crew Max of this time period, 2015 model year, gigantic back seat. There's not a lot of extras back here, but you could fit anything. There was no underseat storage unless you were to buy an aftermarket one. You look at the roof of the truck, no moonroof yet, none of that. And it still has that gray headliner, and everybody to this day always wished for the black headliner. And finally, in 2024, you get the black headliner on the Pro. But an absolutely beautiful truck. There is no bad shot of this truck. It looks great. You have the 5.7, the growl of the TRD dual exhaust, the look of the body color all the way around, and that heritage Toyota grille up front is absolutely the way it should be. When this thing came out, Toyota enthusiasts absolutely fell in love with it, and you can really see why. So let's talk about some of the things John said about this truck. So this truck has 80,000 miles on it, and he said the only mods on this truck, Alpine Halo 9 stereo, and he put on Tiger steps. So here's a quick look at the steps if you wanted to see. Good looking step. I like it a lot. Has an NFAB look to it for sure, and they look really good in this shot with the way the picture was taken. Nice leveled look here. You're talking 1.5 inches to 2-inch front lift to level the truck out. Nothing crazy. So John, thank you for sending me all those pictures. I had to show the world this truck. They're not a lot out there. So if you're ever looking for something, if you want some kind of Tundra that's special, rare, that is definitely near the top of the list. First year of TRD Pro. Since then, the TRD Pro has blown up and everybody wants to get one. Limited production trim of Tundra, but that was the first special color. 2015, the first model year. A lot of people want that one. As I always say, that 2015 and the 2021, the last of the second generation TRD Pro, where it started to get a little luxury feature here and there and some upgraded stuff, Toyota Safety Sense, push button start. The 15 and the 21 are probably the two that everybody will have in the same conversation down the road. I mean, we already have it in the same conversation. But John, once again, thank you very much. 80,000 miles, that thing's just breaking in. Enjoy your truck. Keep us updated on it. And I hope everybody had a great day. Comment below. Let us know what you think about the 2015 TRD Pro Inferno. Are you a fan? Would you go a different direction? Twitter, Instagram, LinkedIn, Facebook, TikTok at TundraDude34, TundraDude34, gmail.com. You guys have a great day. Be safe. Be well.